Fine, good afternoon to you all students. Hi students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Students, have you all studied till yesterday's portion? So have you all studied till yesterday's portion? So last class I taught about built-in string functions, isn't it? One tabular column, fully I taught. And also very important question. So I asked you to study that question and I asked you to write, isn't it? So have you all studied that question? So what are the questions I asked you to study and write? Please study and write in your computer notebook, okay? So once the school reopens, I'll see all these question answers, okay? So welcome to our today's online class, students. So now we are studying about chapter 8, strings and string manipulation function, okay? So today mostly I will complete this chapter 8. So after that we can mark the question answers for this chapter 8 also, okay? So please all of you take your computer textbooks in your hand. So please all of you take your computer textbooks in your hand. So have you all taken? Have you all taken or not? Please take it. So today we are going to study about membership operators. Okay. So what operator today we are going to study? Membership. First topic is membership operators. Okay. So in membership operators, two main keywords we use to find the membership. Okay. So what are the keywords we are using in membership operator means in and not in. Okay. So what are the things or what are the keywords you are using in membership operators? In and not in. Okay. So name itself having in and not in. In means available. Not in means not available. Okay. So what's the meaning means? So in means you are searching some words or strings in a particular sentence. So the word is present in a sentence, that is called in. Not in means the word is not available in that string. Okay. That's the meaning of in and not in. Okay. So this in and not in is mainly used to determine whether the searching string is present in another one string. Okay, so what's the use of in and not in? So in and not in, the use is you are going to search particular string or a word in a sentence. So it will find out whether the searching string is found in the main string or not. Okay, therefore we are calling this in and not in operators are called as which operator? Membership operators. Okay. So we are calling this in and not in operators are called as which operator? Membership operators. Okay. But see this example. So here we are defining two strings. Okay. So first string a variable we are declared as str1 and second is str2. So in first string variable you are giving input option you are giving input. So input you need to give in which function you need to use? Input of function. So in the input of function you are using or you are entering a string. Okay, so inside the input of function you are giving enter a string. So second thing in string 2 str2 you are giving a word. Okay, what word you are giving? Chennai. So you are going to find a word Chennai is present in the string you are entered in the first place. Okay, so you are entering a sentence or a word or something you are entering in the first here. So you are going to search a word Chennai is present in the sentence. Understand what sentence you have entered in that sentence whether the word Chennai is present or not. Okay. So for that which operators we need to use? In and not in. So listen. If str2 in str1. What's the meaning? This string, the word Chennai, str2, the word in str1. This word is present in the sentence you are entering in string 1. Understand? If the word Chennai. So the word Chennai is entering in the variable str2. So if str2 in where you are entering the sentence str1 in this string str1 means. Understand? So this word is present in str1 means what output you need to give? Print found. The word is found. Okay. Else if it is not found means what output you need to give? Print not found. Understand the program? So now you run the program. So after running the program, what output you will get at the first line? Enter a string. So in the string, they have given Chennai GH side bar. Okay. So second one, so whether the word Chennai is found here? Yes. So you need to give what output you will get? Found. Understand? Next you are entering another one. So Government High School, Ashok Nagar. Whether the word is here, whether the word Chennai is here? No. So you will get the output as not found. Understand? So what's the use of our membership operators in and not in? So in and not in means mainly used to determine whether the particular word or string is present in the given sentence. Understand? Yes. So next thing, this is a very very important program, okay? Palindrome. So last year also you have studied the same program. So what's the program means? You are going to write a program to check whether the given string is palindrome or not. Okay? So this program is there for your practical, I think so. So please study this program thorough. Okay? So this is very 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 important program. So if you study thorough here means practical also it is very easy. This program is there for your practicals also. So please now itself study thorough. Same program. Okay, so mostly the practical programs you have studied in your textbook, that same program only they have given in your lab practicals also, some programs. Okay, so listen. So first, what do you mean by palindrome? So particular word you are entering means just opposite the same word. Anywhere you are reverse means also the word will be the same. Okay, so reverse means also the same word will be the same. That is called palindrome. See Malayalam, a word Malayalam. So anyway you have written from first to last you read means also Malayalam, last to first you read means also a word Malayalam only. So that is called palindrome. Okay, so for that you are going to write a program. So here you are going to enter a string. So which variable? str1. In input of function you are entering a string. Enter a string. Okay, so here then str2. Okay, str2 you are not going to enter any string. Okay, why means the same string only you are going to compare with reverse order. So you are leaving the place for str2, the second string. So simply you are given in only single quotes, you are not entering any string in str2. Understand? Next index value you are giving. Index equal to -1. Why? Think and say why you are giving -1. Palindrome means reverse. So reverse you have studied. Reverse index always starts from the index value negative subscript. Isn't it? -1. So the strings need to compare at the reverse order means the index starts from -1. So for that you are giving the index value as -1. Understand? Next, you are going to check with the first string with the second string. Okay. For that you need to each strings or each index value you need to check. Isn't it? For that you are giving in which loop? For loop. Okay. First you need to check the first index. Same. Second index same. Third index same. Okay. For that you need to give in for loop. Okay. For loop. You are going to declare one variable called which variable? I. Okay. In str1. What's the meaning? So this index value you are giving index. That index in str1. That enter your string. That string you are entering in str1. So index value you are going to check with this string str1. Understand? Listen. So str2 plus, what's the meaning? Second string each time need to get increased with the index. That means second string needs to check with the first string. Isn't it? Then only you can able to compare and it will display the output as reverse order. So each time the index needs to get increased. First it will check the first index 0. Then 1. Then 2. 3. So second str2 plus. Okay. That's the meaning. str1. This string needs to check the index for along with which string? str1. For example, see the output. Then only you will get understand. So you are entering a string Malayalam. Okay. So you need to check the string with this index 0, 1. So each time the second string needs to increment. Understand? For that only they have giving str2 plus 1 equal to the index of first string. Then, so the reverse order you need to get mean the index always starts with -1. Okay. So index minus equal to 1. Understand? Next, you are going to print. So this say expressions you are giving format of function. Okay. So format of function always you need to use which symbol? Curly braces, that already you have studied. So the given string is, so you are entering the string, already you have entered a string. So the given string, that string will enter here. Then backslash n, what's the meaning backslash n? Next line, this line will come at the next line. the reversed string. How many strings you are entering? 2. Okay. So the given string, only one string only you are entering. So that given string is stored here. Then the reversed string also stored here in the curly brace. So you are calling with the format of function. So 2 curly braces you are given. So how many variables need to declare here? 2. What are the variables? str1 comma str2. Understand? Yes. Then you are closing the bracket. Then you are checking if str1 equal to double equal to str2. What's the meaning? The two strings are equal means you are entering a word. If the two strings, the index value and the word characters, everything equal means what output you need to get? Hence the given string is palindrome. Else, if the two strings are not equal means what output you will get? Hence the given string is not a palindrome. Okay, very important program, and also it is for your lab practicals also. Please now itself study. Okay, once again I am explaining. So to check the palindrome, first you are entering a string in the variable str1. Okay, second string you are going to compare with the first string. So you are not entering in second string, simply leaving the place. Okay, so palindrome means just a reverse order you need to check. So the index value starts from -1. So for checking the index value with the first string, you are giving in which loop? For loop. For which variable you are calling? I. Okay, so that index value in which string you need to compare? str1. So each time the index value needs to get increased with the which string? str2. So str2 plus equal to, compared to which index? First string index. So str1 of index. Okay, so reverse order you need to get means index minus equal to 1. Okay, so for this you are storing the variable using which function? Format of function. So inside the print statement you are giving the given format of function means always you should declare within curly braces. So the given string, first line, \n means the second line will come next. So next line will come at the second line. Okay, then the reverse string. So 2 curly braces you are using. What's the format? Format of how many variables you are entering? 2. str1 comma str2. Okay, then you are going to check whether this is a palindrome or not. But whether these two strings are equal means if. So if str double equal to str2. Two strings are equal means your entering string is a palindrome. Else two strings are not equal means what output you will get? Given string is not a palindrome. Understand? So now you are going to run the program. Okay, what output you will get? Enter a string. So here you need to enter any word. Okay, so here in your output they are entering Malayalam. So that word automatically stored to where? So format of function you are calling no? str1 comma str2, same word. So the given string, what's the given string? Malayalam. Then the reversed string str2. So the reverse string, how it will reverse? Check with the -1. That means opposite, reverse order. So reversed also the same word only you will get. So if both the strings are equal, then both the strings are equal. So what output you will get? Given string is a palindrome. Understand? Next, second output you will take. So in your lab practicals also you should take 2 outputs. Okay. So second you are entering another one string. Okay. Whether the given string, the same string, it will display reverse order. See, in reverse order, the W, E, L is just reverse order it is printing whether both the letters are same. No. So what output you will get? Given string is not a palindrome. Understand? Please once you read. Now itself please once you read after completion of this session, please study and write. This is a important, and also this program is for lab practical. Again and again I am telling. Very important program. Please now itself one time read. Please understand and study the program. Okay. And also the spaces, the tab spaces, everything you need to write as it is. The line order and all like the same only you need to write. Okay. Have you all read? Nothing is there. Okay. First you need to enter the string, then index value -1, then you need to compare the string. That's all. Okay. Then this is the next program. This is also very important program. So this pattern you have studied 3 programs, I think it's so. In chapter 4, I think it's so. You study A in the place A, B, A, B, C, D. Most of the question papers you are saying means either they will ask A, B, C, D, that program, or computer, COM, that program, or this program. Or just a reverse of this. very, very important programs. So last time they asked this program for 5 mark questions also, that computer program. Okay, so this pattern, how many programs are there? All the programs you should study thorough. Each and everything you need to keep in fingertips. Okay, very, very important. So listen. So in your course question means you need to display the pattern like this. So okay, in a question paper they will ask, you need to write a program to display the pattern like this. Okay, so the same pattern they are typing. Okay, same pattern they are typing. So in the place of string, which symbol you are using? Star. So str1 equal to what symbol you need to display? Star symbol. Okay, the index value starting from which one? 1. So I equal to 1. How many stars is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then you are giving while loop. While I less than or equal to 5. What's the meaning I less than or equal to 5? Till 5 the symbol need to print. So while I less than or equal to 5, print which symbol you need to print? Star. That means which star is storing which variable? str1 into what's the value of index first? I. So each time you need to call the index. Okay. Then the index needs to get increment each time. So I plus equal to 1. Understand? So this pattern you need to print. So that pattern you should write now. Okay, right. Then which symbol you need to print? Star symbol. For that you are declaring the variable str1 equal to star. So the index value starts from I equal to 1. So till 5. So I less than or equal to 5. So it will print from the index value 1 to 5th place. Okay. So each time you need to print this star with this index value. Each time the index value need to get increase I plus equal to 1. So now you execute the program, you will get the output like this. Okay. Very, very important program. Understand? Yes. Next thing. So next we are going to display is a number of vowels and consonants in the given string. So what do you mean by vowels and consonants? So vowels means A, E, I, O, U. Consonants means remaining words. Other than vowels we are calling as a consonants. So you are writing a program to display, you are typing any one sentence. So in that sentence, how many vowel letters will be there and how many consonants is there? You are going to count and write the vowels and consonants. Okay, for that you are going to write a program. So first, you are going to enter a string. So for entering a string, what variable is str1? Input, enter a string, that already you know. Next, str2. Okay, for what you are going to display? Vowels as well as consonant. So what are the vowel letters? A, E, I, O, U. So both small letter as well as capital letter you need to enter. Because Python is a case sensitive. So both small letter as well as capital letter you need to enter. Okay, in string 2. Okay, both you need to give in double quotes. So B, C. B represents vowels and C represents consonant. For vowels and consonants you are declaring two variables B, C. Okay, then the initial index value is 0. So always the index starts with the value 0. So they have declared the vowels index also. If you are entering a sentence, the index value starts from vowels also it needs to check from the index value 0. Consonant also it needs to check from the index value 0. Understand? For that you are giving or initializing the value index value for vowels as well as consonant as 0. Understand? Then you are giving inside for loop. Okay, for loop. So index means immediately you need to write for loop. Okay, I in which variable where you are entering the string? str1. So for I in, that means index in str1. Listen, here you are using membership operators in. That means I in str2. What's the meaning? You are entering a string. So that string, whether this vowels is present in this string means. Understand? For I in str2, that index value, that means that I in, that index are present. That what is str2? This vowels is present in first string means each time the index value needs to get increment b plus equal to 1. That means vowels needs to 1. Else, if vowels is not there means which needs to get increment? Consonant count need to increment. Understand? So you are giving vowels as well as consonant. Membership operator. If entering this vowel letters is present in this string means each time the vowels index needs to get increase. Else, if it is not this vowels is present means consonant. So the consonant value C plus equal to 1. It will get increase. Okay. So now you are printing using which function? Format of. Okay. So here you are printing the given string contains what are the things? Vowels as well as consonants. So what that string is? Come here. Given string contains first thing vowels and second curly brace for consonants. Okay. Then so if you are giving this one format of, you need to call format of function. What's the thing? Formula for calling format of function? Dot format of. So what are the variables you are giving? Vowels V comma C. So here we are using format of function. So how many variables you need to call for format of function? Two variables you are declaring. What are the variables? V comma C. So what's the meaning? Vowels will store in this curly brace and C, the consonant will store in this curly brace. Understand? Once again, you are entering the first string in the variable str1. Second, you are giving the vowel letters. So vowels and consonants for declaring two variables V comma C. So the index value start from the value 0. For that, you are giving giving inside the for loop using membership operators. That means for I in str1. The index value, that means, so I in str1, given string, you are checking. This str2 vowels is present in given string means the vowels index needs to get increased. Else, if not means the consonant value will get increased. Okay. So next you are giving in format of function. The given string contain vowels and consonants. Okay. For that format of function, how many variables you need to call? Two variables. What are they? V comma C. Okay. So in output, so after running the program, see the output. First what output you will get? So enter a string. In the place of enter string, they enter Tamil Nadu school education. Then what output you will get in the print? The given string contain how many vowels? So count the vowel letters here. A, E, I, O. Count it. Okay. So 11 vowels and remaining letters are consonants. So okay, that count they will display as a output. Understand? So vowel count as well as consonant count will be displayed as a output. Understand? So all the programs are very, very important only. Okay. So next thing, this is the 2 mark questions. Okay. So program to create A, B, C, E, D. So this series you are going to create some program and adding some numbers. Okay. Here. So each and every programs you are using some operators. Membership operators or format of function. So each and everything you are using in each program. Okay. So listen. For that you are entering a string. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay. First string you are entering the letters A, B, C, D till alphabets A, B, C, D till H. Okay. So in string 2, you are going to add, what's the aim of this program means you are going to add the word ATE with all these letters. Okay. You are going to add the word ATE with all these capital letters. Okay. So in str2 you are giving what word? ATE. Next, for that each time you will give which loop? For loop. For I in str1. What's the meaning? That index in which letters, which string? str1. You are going to add this one. For adding which operator you need to use? Two strings if you need to add means two or more strings if you need to add means what operator? Concatenation. So concatenation, what's the symbol used for do concatenation? Plus symbol. Understand? So you need inside the printf statement you are adding this index I plus str2. You are going to add this index value. That index value for string 1 you are going to adding with the string 2 str2. Okay. In \2 means in each word in between the tab space will be there. Understand? So in first string you are going to enter a word what? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And second string. Okay. In second string you are adding a word AT. You are going to add the word AT with all these letters. Okay. For that you are giving inside the which loop? For loop. For loop you are giving the index value I. So you are going to check the index value in string 1. Okay. So then in the print down statement you are going to check this index value plus this ABCD series. Okay. So you are going to add I plus this string 2. You are going to add the str2 with the index value of string 1. Understand? So see the output. Now you run the program means what output you will get? See the word A, then second word ATE, first index, then second index B, BATE, then CATE. Likewise, each letters are added with the word ATE. Okay. So it will display the output like this. 8, bait, head. So like this you will get the output. Okay. That's the use of which operator? Concatenation operator. Understand? So next program you are going to accept the string from the user and display removing the vowels from it. Okay. So from the user, you are going to get the string as an input and you are going to remove all the vowels from the string. Okay. So what program you are going to write? You are going to write the program to accept the string from the user and displaying the string, and you are going to remove all the vowels from the string. Okay. So for that, first itself you are going to write the function. Okay. The function always starts with the keyword def. So that chapter you have studied, the function always starts with the keyword def. So what's the function name here? rem vowels of. What's the function name? Rem vowels. For your understanding, they have given the function name. Okay, rem vowels of. So inside one argument they have given. What's the name of the argument? Yes. Okay, the function starts with the keyword def. What's the function name? Rem remove vowels. Okay, inside one argument. Yes. So here inside this you are giving one variable temp str. Okay, so temp str, but in this place you are not entering anything, but simply you are giving one variable. Okay, so what's the program? You need to get the input from the user, then you need to remove all the vowels from it. Okay, for that, so in for loop you are using that in the each time you need to give index value, isn't it? So for I in which variable you need to call? Yes, for index value I in this string. Okay, yes. So which operators you are using here? Membership. What's the membership operators? In. So you are entering some string. So in that string, whether this vowel letters available. Okay, this vowel letters is present mean is pause. What's the use of pause function? What's the use of pause keyword? Pause is a statement, isn't it? To jump statement, break statement, pause statement you have studied. What is the use of pause? Pause means whenever the condition satisfied that, for example, pause. What are the words here you are giving? A, E, I, O, U. If the word is there means it won't take that word and it will jump to the next thing. That's the use of pause. Whenever the condition, what are the things you are given, that condition is satisfied, it will won't take that one and it will jump to the next thing. Okay. For example, in a word you are giving, that word A is there. So it won't print the word A. Next word it will check. So next word capital letter A is check means it will pass. That word won't print. That's the use of pause statement. Okay. Else. Okay. If the word is there means it will pass. It won't print. Then else. Else. If the word pass means else. If it is not there means what are things you are entering in this term, that each time the index value needs to get increase. Understand, here you are using membership operators. That means you are that index in this first entering string A, E, I, O is there means it will pass the vowels. That means it won't print. Next, else. It is not, the vowels is not there means what string you are entering here, that index value will get increase each time. Okay. So after removing all the vowels, so you are printing string without vowels. Okay. String without vowels. So here, which word it is stored in which word without vowels? Temp str1. So which word, which variable you need to call? Temp str1. Understand? So after removing the vowels, you are storing in the, so which variable? Temp str. So you are calling that variable temp str. Okay. So now after this, till this function get over. After you are giving, so in the string input enter a string. Okay. Now you are calling the function. Which function you need to call? Remove vowels of str1. Understand, in the place of s you are entering which one? str1. Understand? So for that removing the vowels, you are giving calling the program with starting the program with function name. The function starts with the keyword def. Then what's the function name? Remove vowels. Inside that one argument you are giving yes. So you after removing the vowels, you need to store in one variable. For that you are declaring a variable called temp str. Okay. So for that you are giving in for loop with membership operators. That means for I in, that variable is present in entering the string yes. So for I in, what are the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. If vowels is present means that statements will get paused. Else, if the vowels is not there means that variable needs to store in this variable temp str1. Each time the index value needs to get increase. Okay. Now you are printing the string without vowels. So without vowels you are storing in which variable? Temp str. Okay. Now you are up to this the function block will get over. Then you are entering giving input. Within first string you are giving input of function enter a string. So Now you are calling the function. Okay, remove vowels. In this place of S, you are calling which one? This, str1. Okay, now you run the program. What output you will get? Enter a string. So it will execute with this input of function first, enter a string. So in the enter a string, they have given mathematical foundations of computer science. Then, okay, then which line it will come? Automatically it will go to the function. Inside the function, it will display the string without vowels. Vowels, which variable they are storing? Temp str. For that, so see this one. Remove all the vowels a, e, I, o, u. In the word, in the sentence, the vowels will not be there. See the next line, string without vowels. So remove all the vowels and display the word like this. Understand this and all? Very, very important program. Yes. Next program is you are going to count how many characters in a string. Okay. So here you are going to count. So you are entering particular word. So in that word, how many times occurs in the given string? So for that, which function you need to use? Count of function. So last class I have taught about count of function. So it will count how many number of times particular word is there. Okay. So for that, also you are going to write a function. Starts with keyword def. What's the function name? Count. So here also you are going to declare two variables or two parameters s comma c. So initially the count always starts from index value 0. So the first they are giving the count value starts with 0. Next, for I in S, that means first string. For I in S, entering the string. Next it will check I double equal to C. What's the meaning? Means the index W. What's the how many times your particular word is going to be found. So for that, if the word W entering the word as well as the index value same means each time the count needs to get increased. For example, you are entering the word E. So that word is occurring 2 times or 3 times. Each time the word needs to get increase. Then the return C1. That words need to return. For example, here the word enter E means. So it will check whether the index value. First index E is there. Then third index E is there. So each time the index value needs to get increase and the return the particular value. Okay. Next you are going to enter the string. So input of function enter a string. Okay. Next you are giving another one variable CH. So in this, enter a character to be searched. Here only you are going to enter which character need to be searched. Okay. So for that, you are going to count. Count means which variable? Sorry, which function you need to use? Count of function. Okay. In count of function, you need to declare the variable C and T. Okay. In C and T equal to which function? Count of function. So from where and where you need to count? The variable you are entering. So here you are entering the string in variable str1. So input of function enter a string. Then you need to enter the character to be searched. For that you are giving another one variable ch. Here you are going to enter the character to be searched. Okay. Then so here only entering the string. Here you are going to search the character. So which one from where and where you need to count? This string you need to count. So you need to call this str1 comma ch. Okay. Next you are to store that in format of function. Understand? So the given character is stored in here and of course number of times is stored in here. So dot format of what are things you need to call? Searched character as well as count character. So ch comma cnt. These two variables you need to call. Understand? So once again somewhat tough only. So if you compare and study each programs means it is very easy. Otherwise by God means it is very tough. Listen. So the function starts with keyword def. Then what's the function name? Count. You are going to count the characters going to search. So the two variables s comma c you are giving. Okay. Next, initially the index value starts from 0. Then each time, so it will check for I in s entering the for I in first parameter. The index is same. That means 3 or 4 times it will occur. No, whether it is first time okay, second time, third time means each time the index value will get increased. Then return the count of first value. First count, okay, over. Then second count. So likewise, each time it will get index. Now you are going to enter a variable in which string? First string. So input enter a string. Then you need to enter which character need to be searched. For that, another one variable you are giving ch. So here you are giving enter a character to be searched. Now you are going to count. So entering a string as well as this character. So str1 comma ch. These two variables you are calling. Next you are going to print the characters. So the given character using which function? Format of function. Okay. In format of function, you are going to call the character to be searched as well as count. Okay. So see this one. Now run the program. What output? Enter a string. Here you are entering some string. Then enter the character to be searched. So you are searching the character is E. Okay. So next one. So you are giving count str comma 1 ch. So automatically the function will go to, you are calling the function. Okay. The flow of control go to the inside the function. So it will check the first index value, whether the character is there, E is there. So it will check I equal to C. E is there means next count C plus 1. So return the count here. See the given character E is occurring how many times in the letter? 3 times. Understand? Okay. So up to this chapter get over. Now we can mark the, so one more questions. Okay. Remaining things we can mark in the next class. So please study after completion of this session. What are the programs I have taught? Please study all the programs and write it, and palindrome program and that star symbol program, very important. Please study and write now itself. Okay. See, please all of you take your textbooks. Now we can mark the one more question answer. Remaining thing we can mark tomorrow. Okay. So all of you take page number 129. So all of you take page number 129 in your textbook. Page number 129. Have you all taken? Page number 129. So first question answer, option D. Okay, option D. So in question they have asked in string -1. So reverse order it will print. Okay, minus index means. So option D answer. Second question, option A. So in the seventh question they are asked to add this symbol in here. So what output you will get? Option A, Chennai schools. Option A. Second question option A. Third question, which of the following operator is used for concatenation? Which operator? Plus. Option A. Third question answer, option A. Then fourth question, defining strings within triple quotes. So what's the triple quotes if you declare the string means? Option B, multi-line strings. Option B, multi-line strings. Then fifth question, strings in Python are immutable. Option C, immutable. Okay, option C, immutable. Then sixth question, which of the following is a slicing operator? Option B. Slicing operator, option B. Sixth question answer, option B. Seventh question, option D. Third argument of slice operation. Option D. Third argument of slice operation. Option D. Then eighth question, exponential notation. Option B. Percentage E. Option B. Percentage E. Ninth question answer, option A. Ninth question answer, option A. 10th question answer, option D. Either A or B. So once again I am repeating the answers for one word question. First question answer, option D. Second question, option A. Third question, option A. Fourth question, option B. Fifth question, option C. Sixth question, option B. Seventh question, D. Eighth question, option B. Ninth question, A. 10th question, D. So two more question, write the page numbers now. So two more question, write the page numbers. First question, page number 114, 114. First question, page number 114, 114. Second question, page number 116, 116. Third question, page number 117, 117, 117. Fifth question, 119. Fourth question, you need to write the school 3 times. Okay, school, then space, again school, again space, school. Because repeating operator. What's the meaning of repeating operator? So it will display the character more number of times. Here they are giving 3. So 3 times you need to write school, Then space, school, again school. 3 times with the space you need to write the school. That's the answer for fourth question. So like this they will ask one questions, okay? Fourth question answer, school you need to write for 3 times with the spaces. Fifth question answer, page number 119. I will written once more. I am reading the page number. First question, page number 114. Second question, page number 116. Third question, page number 117. So fourth question, you need to write the answer. School, you need to write 3 times as it is, likewise. First letter, capital letter. As it is, you need to write 3 times with a space. Fifth question answer, page number 119. So second question, this is very important 3 more question. So I'll write the program on next class. I'll display the program, okay? Then next 3 more question. Second question here, page number 123. Capital S of page number 123. This one also page number 123, okay? Page number A also 123. This also B also page number 123. Then fourth question. This question you need to write the answer. Fourth question. Page number 122. Page number 122.